Today we're removing the stereo from a 1999 Lexus LS400. We have it in the shop, the stereo in shop today, because we're going to add iPod to this stereo for a direct audio input. We also have display segments not all working properly, which is another common problem as well, and we're going to take care of both these problems. We're going to start with placing the key into the ignition, shifting to a lower gear, and we're going to move to the AC vents here. We just had a difficult time getting these out of the shop, but usually prying along the edge they come right out. We have removed the other side of the vents, but there is a little, with a pick tool you can remove the clamp over here, and we've already removed this so that we can show a little bit better picture of how this comes out. But once the there's a little clip here on the side, and if you go in through the vent, you can go back to that clip on the side and pull that clip in so that the little locks on the side here release, and you have to hold the clip in. You can see us moving the clip now, how it pulls in and releases the little locks on it, and this will allow it to pull right out of the dash. There's one of these on both sides, sometimes a very bright flashlight shown in through the vents. You can find that little clip to come in through the vent and push it in. But we've removed the vents. There is a connector that has a trigger on it for the emergency flashers here. This connector has a little trigger on it, and if you push this trigger down, it releases a little hook here on it to pass over the lock and remove the connector. With this move to a lower gear, we're going to start at the back edge of the panel here. This is a wood grain panel, so we're going to take our time on this one and work up the sides on this panel to release all the clips and then pull it back from the dash. This one also has a connector at the very top, and we're going to push the trigger down and release that connector, and one down on the bottom of the panel as well, and we're going to set this panel to the side. Again, all these connectors, they're all different, so they only go back to one spot. They're keyed, even though they may look very similar, they are keyed differently with little slots and so on. Next we're going to move on to the bottom mounting bolts. There is one 10mm below the radio on the left here, with a little clip next to it as well. One screw here on the right, another 10mm, and we're going to remove that one as well. We're now going to move up to the top where we've removed the vents. There's one mounting screw here on the top left we're going to remove, along with one here on the top right, which will be removed next. These are the 4 mounting screws. We have other Lexus LS removal guides on our website as well. You can find those at carstereohelp.com, along with our repair and removal guides. Now we're going to remove the stereo by pulling and releasing the one clip underneath. It's a plastic clip, so it releases with pry pressure. We're going to start at the AC control up here. Again, all these connectors are keyed. There are little triggers we're pushing down on them and removing the connectors. We're going to move over to the antennas. We're going to grasp the base and pull those out. And the remaining 2 connectors have triggers on them as well. And this is, we're going to separate the AC controls from the stereo. There are mounting screws on each side to separate it and send just the stereo, and keep the AC control so you can have your heater and AC while the stereo is out of the shop. This is how you remove the stereo in our video from a 1999 Lexus LS400. Hope this video has been helpful, and see our other removal videos for Lexus and other models at carstereohelp.com. Thank you for watching.